Yes, my name is Peter Phillips. I'm a Vietnam veteran from in the Navy, and I've been for peace for a long, long time. Been on peace vigils, and I'm a peace. We had a group called Peace Veterans for Peace, and that came later, and then I'm here, and we're doing all these vigils and everything, and it's really wonderful with connecting with other people. Glad to be here, and thank you.
I am a descendant of pogrom survivors, and it is just very disheartening to me that there are people using my ancestors' name to put people through the same thing that they went through, displacing them, killing their children, making them leave their homes. Just, why would you do that? How dare you?
But yes, I am an extremist who doesn't think children should be murdered. So.
You are a terrible extremist.
Right?
Yeah.
Why are you out here today?
Okay. So my family, I would be out here whether I was Jewish or not. But most of my family was murdered in the Holocaust. Most of my family was from Prague. The city was occupied. They were deported to Terezin concentration camp, and from there, some went to mass shooting sites, some went to gas chambers at Treblinka. I've translated letters that my great-grandparents wrote from occupied Prague. And for years I was afraid I just didn't want to read about the Holocaust. It was too upsetting. But once I started translating the letters, I started reading and reading and reading. And I see no difference between what happened to my family, what the Nazis did to my family, and what Israel does to the Palestinians. I learned through my research that some of my grandfather's siblings had fled to Palestine in 1939. They were not Zionists, but they went wherever they could go to get away. But the culture in Israel is such that even small children are indoctrinated to hate Arabs. They don't even recognize indigenous people as Palestinians. They call them all Arabs. But they're indoctrinated with the hatred. Watching this genocide, which is the first live stream genocide in the world, and the death rates exceeding, any other conflict that's happened in this century, and watching the intentional mass starvation and dehydration and killing people with epidemics through starvation and cold and no medicines. This is exactly what happened to my family in the concentration camp in Terezin. Those who weren't transported to extermination sites just died right there from disease and starvation. There's no difference. They grew up under a siege in Gaza. They grew up having family members killed and maimed and starved, and that's all they've known their entire lives. And why shouldn't people resist when they're occupied? And no matter how people have resisted in Palestine, the nonviolent resistance, like the 2018 March of Return, they're still met with violence. Israel meets every form of resistance with violence. It's very hard to get through sometimes to when people are in that mindset. They don't look at alternative news. Yeah. They're just looking at if you watch Fox News, that's what you're going to believe. And that's really sad. And I feel like, all we can do is just keep getting out here and keep talking about it. Palestinians want us to just keep talking about Palestine. I feel like I say here, if you don't like the resistance and the occupation,
occupation, up with liberation. We are golden, you can't hide. We charge you with genocide. Jared Golden, you can't hide. We charge you with genocide.
Jared Golden, you will see.
Jared Golden, you will see.
Palestine
stop the slaughter. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever.
From the sea to the river,
From the sea to the river,
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever. End the occupation.
People are occupied, resistance is justified.
When people are occupied, resistance is justified.
Resistance is justified.
From the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea,
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river,
From the sea to the river,
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
From the sea to the river,
From the sea to the river,
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Jared Golden, you can't hide.
Jared Golden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide. Jared Golden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Out Palestine, don't come back. Out Afghanistan, out Iraq.
Out of Palestine, don't come back. Out of Palestine, don't come back. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. When people are occupied, resistance is justified.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Free, free, free Palestine.
Palestine.
Free, free Palestine. Jared Golden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide.
Jared Golden, you can't hide.
Jared Golden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
We charge you with genocide. We charge you with genocide.
Down, down with occupation.
Down, down with occupation, up, up with liberation.
Down, down with occupation. Up with liberation.
Down, down with occupation, up with liberation.
Down, down with occupation. Up with liberation.
Down, down with occupation, up with liberation.
Jared Golden, you will see.
Palestine will be free.
Jared Golden, you will see.
Palestine will be free.
Jared Golden, you will see.
Palestine will be free.
Fighting, fighting, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
Fighting, fighting, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
Fighting, fighting, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
Jared Golden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
Jared Golden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
Jared Golden, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
Jared Golden,
Peace!